Hey guys, we are back with another Doki episode 5, I believe. And this video is going to be a lot shorter than the rest. And since it's going to be a lot shorter than the rest, I need to hurry my fucking ass up so we can actually get somewhere in this episode, because I make it 20 minutes, so the story progresses. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing like a ball of sun. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hole myself up in a room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings out a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter a classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet, and then I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons. Oh, this is a dead body? Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand. There's brands of crayons. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. They spelled color wrong. Alright, that's one down. I get really triggered when someone doesn't spell color correctly. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Smack. What? Ow. Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right onto the shelf. She falls onto the floor, the crayons spill all over her lap. You okay? My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Geez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, but it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly releases her hand from her forehead. They said that the crayons fell on her lap, but I'm pretty sure they're on the floor right now. Not her lap in the slightest. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Sorry, there's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. Should find you some ice. Dream fucker? Where would I even find ice around this time? The fucking nurse's office, you dumb cunt. I guess a cold drink would do. You're gonna put the drink on her fucking forehead? You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder, and I run out in the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? Doesn't really matter since it'll be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juices, so I purchase that one. In just a moment, I'm already running back to the classroom where I left Sayori. Why is the music off? That gives me a really eerie feeling. Though, I mean, she couldn't hang herself already, could she? Okay, thank God. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. This game has practically already been spoiled completely for me, with all the thumbnails of all the other YouTube videos there is. I haven't even watched any other YouTube videos. I know nothing about this game other than all the thumbnails that I've seen. And some things that have been told to me by various other people that watch my videos. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. That's a weird bottle of apple juice. And I didn't know apple juice was that brown. Usually it's like a bright yellow. It's like a fucking Fiji water bottle. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it, it'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, dream fucker. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like, I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did, but sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. Then I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quickly as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a little bit. I guess I was always focused on my games and that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time, too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you wouldn't have hit your head. Dream fucker. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Dream fucker. I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'd end up, where we'll each end up for college or after that. I speak like a fucking retarded person when I'm reading. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sari has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside, but that when I get to see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sarah hops to her feet. She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyways, let's go. I follow Sari out of the classroom. Sari plays with her bangs to try and hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead on the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? I have it right, Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper, too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, dream fucker. Ah, well, Sayori. I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone, are you ready to share your poems? I guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Who should I show my poem to first? I guess I'll just go in order. Cream fucker. I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one that feels that way, so. No way. Not even Nasuki? Well, I guess Nasuki is the least likely to admit how she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I could feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Dream Crusher, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. Ah, I broke my pencil. Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. But being attentive of her own surroundings, she slightly bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. And that's where we're quitting because it's 11 minutes and I said that it was only going to be 10 minutes. So, bye, I guess. Once I pause the recording because I'm an idiot and it takes me a little bit.